Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I am actually using Retroarch to play just as a test to see if it'll work for everyone. We are going to be playing Cruisin' World. This is just mostly a test, so this is going to be a bit of a shorter video. I wanted to see if it'll capture properly. I can already kind of see from my OBS setup. It does have a bit of weird kind of an effect like on the sides, so it's definitely not gonna be it's just definitely not gonna be exact. I'll work on it. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get it done quite soon. I'm not entirely sure. And I took a bit of a break from videos because I did 7 videos in only like 3 days, some of them like over an hour long. So I decided, just take a bit of a break. Alright, so let's choose a car here. I'm gonna go with, I think I'll go with the zombie. Honestly, I really do love N64 games. In fact, I have an actual N64. I do not currently have it like on me though, which is an unfortunate circumstance of moving. I will be getting it hopefully around Christmas, so I'm hoping I can also get a capture card that'll be able to capture footage directly from the console, because that would be quite nice to go back and play some old games or maybe do some ROM hacks. I am planning on doing that for some games, and honestly, that's a good discussion to have. Man, ROM hacks, right? Like, holy crap. Some of these things are better than the actual games themselves. And recently, I saw a ROM that just kind of blew my mind. It was a 3D Metroid game based on a Sonic engine. Well, it was a 3D Metroid game that was based on a Sonic engine that was made within the Doom engine. And it's a ROM hack. And I'm just like, holy crap, how does one even like start to come up with that? Like, that is like 4 layers deep of coding, and it's all just built on top of each other, honestly. And I can say I actually have a lot of good memories about Cruisin' World because back in my hometown, I actually used to do karate. And for some reason, the karate, like at one point, we were at this basically family sports center before they got a new place, which was like in town. So it was a lot different than what I was used to. Oh, and I got first place. And for some reason, just out in the lobby, they had Cruisin' World, the arcade edition, just as like just sitting there. So me and the guys, whenever we got the chance, we would just sneak out of the class, right? Oh wow, I got number 1. Yeah, we'd sneak out of the class, and then we would just play the game. Now, of course, our instructor would be mad because we were supposed to be like paying attention and like, actually like learning how to do karate and stuff. Nah, we wanted to play some Cruisin' World. And man, that game is wild fun in the arcade. Especially like we had 4 machines, if I'm remembering correctly, or at least 2. So we would all just face each other. Oh, and it was just like that kind of crazy fun you only get from like, from having a bunch of people sitting in the same room, honestly. And I think that's the beauty of having people playing a game like actively with you there. Like, and that's why I'm really kind of sad over like the death of couch co-op, because it's such a shame that like such a fun thing is now kind of neglected by a lot of developers. Like recently with Halo Infinite, right? I cannot tell you how disappointed I was to find that they delayed the co-op until sometime after launch. I was incredibly sad. I was just like, I was looking forward to that because I remember, I have some good memories of just screwing around with my friend, with some of my friends, just playing Halo together on the couch. Of course, we never really finished any campaigns, and it looks like I got second here. And it was such a bummer to see it gone from Halo 5 after being present for every other Halo game after that. Well, before that, I should say. That's still first. Wow. It's one of those things where they really shouldn't have removed it because there was no need to remove it. Like, if they hadn't removed it, like, from Halo 5, I honestly feel like Halo 5 would have maybe benefited from it because that game is so based around, like, having a squad with you at all times. So I feel like it was almost like a missed opportunity to allow for a split-screen experience. But I guess they just didn't want to put the time or efforts in to make it work. And I know they said some things about the base Xbox not being able to handle it. Honestly, I feel like had they put the time in and maybe scaled back a couple of things that were kind of like worthless in that whole situation, I feel it would have been probably a way better experience. Probably also not abandoning everything they were setting up with the marketing would have been a good idea as well. Because that was something that irritated me most of all, is they had that whole, like, Hunt the Truth campaign that they were doing the whole time. And for some ungodly reason, the game comes out, I'm all pumped, and fourth. Ugh. Yeah. I'm all pumped. I'm waiting for the game to come out because I'm thinking, oh, there's going to be like kind of almost an espionage angle in the story. I like that. It'll lead up into the events of like Halo 6. Nada. Literally nada. And man, the more I think about it, the angrier I get. Well, I think that about does it, folks. This is Curious with a rather short video. Signing off.